Test. Test 1, 2, 3. Hallo allemaal. Ik hoop dat ik een beetje goed te verstaan ben. Welkom bij een nieuwe stream van Klamme Handen. Ik ga even mijn Twitch aanzetten om te testen of we daadwerkelijk goed te verstaan zijn. Eens even kijken. Het is allemaal lastig hoor. Om dat te vinden. Hallo, testen. Test 1, 2, 3. Ja, we gaan hem iets harder zetten, mijn microfoontje. Hallo? Hallo? Test 1, 2, 3. 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 Moeten we niet te veel doen. Even kijken hoor. Hallo? Hallo? Ja, dat is prima. Oké. Hallo allemaal. Welkom bij een nieuwe stream van Klamme Handen. Mijn naam is Jaron en we gaan vandaag Greedfall spelen. Voor degenen die zijn gekomen, bedankt. En voor degenen die niet zijn gekomen, ook bedankt. We gaan verder. We hebben een soort van... Wow. Ik ging mijn stream weer openen, helemaal geflipt. Een soort van bos-elf gered. In een oorlog geholpen. Die staat hier, de bos-elf. Ze heet Siora. En haar moeder is dood. En wij gaan nu kijken wat onze volgende missie is, want dat weet ik niet meer. Wat is dit? Codex. Even kijken hoor. Vasco. Oké. Even kijken wat we allemaal hebben vrijgespeeld. Balstoeltjes en zo. Black Oak, Brown Oak, Unknown Creature. Van alles. Oh, Siora leeft nog wel. Ik bedoel, de moeder van Siora leeft nog wel. We gaan eerst met Constantine praten. Okay, you have discovered campsites. Its location is now marked on your map. You can travel from here or be transported here directly from the travel interface. Oké. We gaan travelen. Naar hier. Dat kost tijd. Dat moeten we onthouden, dat het tijd kost, want er was nog iets. Dat we iemand moesten helpen en daar moesten we op tijd voor zijn. Dus we gaan daar eerst heen. Oh. As a diplomat, an accommodation is available to you in the main cities of the different nations. There you will find a crafting table, a storage chest and your companions. You can also rest and travel. Oké. We gaan eerst naar buiten. Waar is dat? Dat is dit mooie gekke huis. Oké. Dat was een sidequest. Hier nog 1 dag en 2 uur. Dus als wij hier nog een dag gaan rusten in mijn huis, die ik nu alweer kwijt ben, gek genoeg, hier. Ik weet niet meer, de sprintknop druk ik steeds L3 in. Oh, hij is er ook. Sleep. Als een kat. 8 uur, 10 uur, 16 uur. Oh. Nog 8 uur en 47 minuten. Ik weet niet hoe snel de tijd gaat. Acht uur en 40 minuten. En het is nu. Oké, dus een minuut is ongeveer een seconde. In dit spel. Ik ben gewoon gek van mezelf. Steeds L3 klik. Worker. Ik moet met Constantine praten. Oh. Over de ruïnes. Daar is hij.
Cousin! You have returned to me. Your absence was sorely felt.
We don't appear to be in top form.
Ik ga nog even checken
keeping you from finding proper sleep.
hoe mijn geluid is.
Nothing to bring me nightmares as of yet. I'm blaming it on the change of diet. Now, tell me what adventures you've been up to. If you only knew how bored I grow behind these walls.
Test 1, 2, 3. Het is heel vervelend wat ik kan doen, het spijt me heel erg.
We were not able, alas, to stop the clash between the forces
Sorry,
of the
ik moet
Alliance
even
and
praten terwijl
Siora's
hun
clan.
praten.
We arrived at the village and the battlefield too late. The Queen fell.
I'm extremely sorry for your loss, Princess.
Thank you.
Het is goed gekeurd.
My sister survived,
Sorry,
fortunately,
het ongemak.
and we are recovering from this tragedy together. But our clan was extremely weakened by this battle and by recent events.
We shall keep a close eye on the Bridge Alliance and their undertakings. Rest assured.
You should know that the battle took place in the middle of ancient ruins. The ruins were quite strange. We discovered a fresco
Oké, het gaat
that
er nu
I'm
over
certain
hebben.
was crafted by continental hands.
Really? And how ancient are these ruins? Could they date back to the first landings of the Bridge Alliance?
They date much farther back than their arrival would explain. My mother and my grandmother have always known them.
Siora told me of a legend that spoke of them. About a people from the sea that were vanquished there.
Do you think it was the Nords?
It is not our custom to found a landlocked settlement. We have our islands and it is enough for us.
If they are ancient, perhaps your people once practiced older customs. This story is troubling, but it reminds me of something that I once read in the reports of Lady Morange. You should go and find her.
Morange.
Perhaps she could tell us more about them.
Very well.
Anything else?
Nee,
I'm going to leave now. Goodbye,
we
Constantine.
gaan even
Look out for yourself.
checken. Ik wil echt op tijd zijn bij die ene gast. Oh. Jeetje. Even met haar praten.
On Olmenawi, my mother is still held in this outpost near Vegigedor. I must do everything I can to free her from the lion's claws. So will you accompany me?
Zeker.
We will do everything we can to free her. Do not worry. Let's go. Locked. I don't have the key.
Ik ga gelijk heel brutaal en geflikt de deur openen. Sorry, ik ben helemaal geflipt. Ik snap de knopjes nog niet helemaal. Steeds even inkomen. Sesam open nu. Ja, ik wil gewoon dit doen. Beetje looten. Misschien kun je iets van een smid vinden of zo. Hier in de buurt. Blacksmith. En wat is dit? Native Merchant. En dan moeten we hierin. Munten. Locks.
Oh, it's a great pleasure to see you again at the forge. What can I do for you?
Wow. Wanneer heb ik die? Wow. Verkopen, ja, boeien. Zooi. Waar ik niks mee doe. Oh. You are... Wacht even. Ja, oké, die wil ik gaan gebruiken.
Want armor that fits you like a glove? We'll make it for you.
Strength 2. En hoe krijg ik strength? Hoeveel heb ik nu? Strength. Oh, zo ja. Ik snap hem.
Atuoi! Can you help me? Bertir Tumad on Olmenawi. Why are you dressed like this?
Hello. I'm not one of your people. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
A legate? Is that someone important?
Dat weet hij niet.
Indeed. I'm in charge of diplomatic relationships with other nations.
So you'll be able to help me. My chief sent me to trade some items with your village. But there are these bod irony who do not want me to set up shop here.
These what?
Bod irony. The Ironbacks. The warriors who protect this village. Every time I come, they take my items without giving me anything in exchange.
Dat is gemeen.
I don't understand how things work here.
Very well. Stay here. I'll try to clear this up.
Adlo radar on Olmenawi. May the earth always be sturdy under your footsteps.
Nou, gaan we dat doen. We gaan het eens even bekijken, hè, voor die jongen. Ik wil natuurlijk wel even helpen. Heel doof. Er stond een kar in de weg, dus ik moet helemaal omlopen. Pauw.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
I met an islander in the streets who was complaining to me about the guard's behavior.
Really?
It would seem that patrols have confiscated the goods he was hoping to sell several times.
Oh, I see. Indeed, I've been told about this man. The problem, Your Excellency, is that our orders are strict. Merchants who do not have a patent ratified by the minister cannot sell their goods in the street. And since your islander doesn't have one, I doubt he even knows what it is, my men have no choice but to confiscate his knickknacks.
I see. Thanks for clarifying that. I'll talk to the minister.
Is there anything else?
Nee, dat was het wel.
No, thank you.
Waarom moet ik hier achteraan? Waarom vertel ik niet gewoon tegen die gast? Yo man, je moet naar deze man en dan krijg je gewoon een vergunning, joh. En dan zegt hij, maar wat is een vergunning? En dan leg je dat uit en dan snapt hij het en dan is hij blij. Dan kan hij weer gaan verkopen. Zo simpel kan dat gaan. Ik weer naar beneden. Ik let niet op. Traplopen, gek. Soep, soep, soep. Hierheen. Lijkt het niet op. Boeken. Ah, daar is de man. De beste man.
Minister.
Your Excellency, it is always an honor. How may I serve you?
I would like to talk to you about an islander who's trying to set up shop in our city. Since he doesn't have a patent, his wares get confiscated as soon as he receives them.
And you want me to provide him with the said patent? I would be delighted to show you the procedure to follow so that we may study his request. You'll understand that we cannot give an authorization without having determined the value of the goods beforehand. We must determine the tax rate according to this value, determine the best emplacement for this business. In short, these things take time. A lot of time.
I'm certain that my
Ga
cousin
gewoon
will be
kijken, even
delighted to hear that our relations with the natives are progressing in a significant way. And he will probably be very grateful to the minister who helped their first merchant to set up shop in our city.
Perhaps, Your Excellency, but our governor wouldn't be pleased if I didn't determine the fitting tax rates.
Jammer.
It seems impossible to make you change your mind. so I'll leave.
Looking forward to seeing you again, Your Excellency. Would you like anything else?
Nee.
That'll be all.
Goodbye, Your Excellency.
I'd sooner set sail in a storm than try and convince this old fool. Any ideas how to change his mind?
Sir de Corsilion knows all the subtleties of courtiers. He'll know how to convince him.
Oké. En de tijd? Oké, ik heb nog wat tijd. Verder omhoog. Hoe kom ik omhoog? Hoe? Vertel het me. Hier nog een deur waar ik vanaf moet weten. Oké dan. Tegen de muren aan smeren. Guten Tag, mijn vriend.
Sir de Corsilion.
Decidez, my young student, what can I do for you?
I would like to enlist your help in making the Minister of Commercial Affairs see reason.
Did our finicky Minister of Paperwork bother you?
He refuses to speed up the procedure to create a patent needed by a native merchant. The poor man has already had his wares confiscated several times, despite the fact that if he were given permission to set up shop in our city, it would certainly improve relations with our neighbors.
I'm not surprised. This man really loves to lose himself in writing up pointless paragraphs. Let me write you a recommendation letter. He'll see my seal, and I'm certain that he'll become more compliant.
Thank you for your help.
Kijk.
Don't mention it. Always delighted to help you, and to bother this annoying little man. Can your old professor still prove himself useful?
Don't worry. I will take care of indexing the location suitable for setting up camp.
Glad
Is
to
dit nou
hear
weer?
it, Desade. I look forward to seeing your map.
Oh,
Can your
die
old
kaartje.
professor still prove himself useful?
I found no traces of Professor Ser.
That's most regrettable.
Oh, sorry.
But keep looking for him, will you? Can your old professor?
Oké. We gaan er vandoor.
Looking forward to...
Gaan we weer naar beneden. Sprinten. Als een gek. Want... dan kunnen we... Even kijken nog hoe lang ik nog heb. 5 uur, 4 minuten. Oké. Jongens, dit gaat goed. We handelen die zaken af. Dit was niet waar. Die deur. Is dat door deze deur? De deur is een leugen. Daar staat hij hoor.
Minister.
Your Excellency, it is always an honor. How may I serve you?
I would like to have another discussion with you about the patent for the merchant whom I told you about.
As I explained, these things take time. But I'm listening.
Haha!
The Corsilion was kind enough to give me a letter addressed to you.
A letter of recommendation, I suppose. I see. I have no other choice but to accept your request. But I hope all merchants will not make use of the same special favors.
Ja, maar dit
Here's
is...
the patent that will allow your protege to legally pursue his activity in the city. You should give him this copy. The other one will be kept in the archives. However, one of my representatives will visit his stall for the estimation and to determine the tax rate in accordance with the...
Thanks a lot, Minister. Looking forward to seeing you again.
Would you like anything else?
Haha!
That'll be all.
Goodbye, Your Excellency.
We kunnen iemand helpen. Wat fijn. alleen even kijken hoe we daar snel komen. Zo dus.
You came back. Something terrible happened.
What is it? I was just bringing you the patent you needed to set up shop.
The Bud Irony came back, and they took my cousin away. He came to bring us animal pelts and new objects from the village. But the warriors came back. They took everything he was bringing me. And they also took him. I don't know what they will do with him. Please, bring him back to me.
I don't see why they would have arrested your cousin. But I'll try to find out.
Voordat we dat gaan doen. Dit is wel lang. Waar is dit? Deze kant uit. Let's go.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
I've come to see you again to talk about the islander merchant. I managed to obtain a license for him, but he informed me that while I was taking care of this, his cousin, who was making a delivery for him, was arrested.
I'm sorry, Your Excellency. Especially considering you've managed to obtain an official authorization for him. I'm afraid my men ran out of patience when they saw this hunter making deliveries for the merchant again. They wanted to confiscate his cargo, but the lad resisted and he was thrown in jail for disorderly conduct. If you want to set him free, that's where you must go. Sorry, again, Your Excellency. I should have known you'd managed to obtain the necessary license for your protégé and told the patrol. Is there anything else?
Nou, ik vind niet dat hij er wat aan kan doen, persoonlijk. Maar ja. Zie je de trap naar beneden? Zeker weten. Hierin. En met hem praten, oké.
Hello, what can I do for you?
I'm looking for a prisoner. A native who should have been brought here recently.
You're a bit late. He was sent to fight in the arena.
In the arena? So this man was judged? Who pronounced the sentence?
Whoa there! Do you really think that we would organize a proper trial for a savage? He attacked some guards. He's lucky he wasn't gunned down right there and then. At least in the arena, he has a chance of survival since apparently he's a hunter.
This man was only defending the goods he was bringing to his cousin. And now he has to fight for his life.
I have no hand in this. I'm not the one who made this decision. They brought him here and then they took him away, that's all.
What did you do with the goods he had with him?
They got confiscated, put in the storeroom like all the rest. Anything else?
De eikeltjes allemaal.
I must leave you.
Hero. Woo! To this place. Even weer dit checken. Oké. Naar de arena. Waar de fuck is de arena? Never mind. Even kijken waar de trap naar beneden is. Dat is wel lastig. Hero. Achter.
This part of the establishment is reserved for regular customers who paid an entry fee. Sorry, but I can't let you in.
In that
Kost
case,
niet zoveel.
allow me to pay the fee.
We're delighted to have you as a regular customer, Your Excellency. Have fun.
Gaan we. Zo ineens in het bos.
Good day, and welcome to the arena. Is this your first time?
It is.
Excellent. The crowd just loves to see new faces. So, are you ready to rise to the challenge? Or would you like a little reminder of the rules before jumping in? Unless, of course, you're just here to go over the basics and get in some practice.
I wish to fight alongside the island hunter that was captured.
Really? You'd have to go in alone. Your friends will need to stay in the stands. Are you sure that this prisoner is worth risking your life for?
This man has been the victim of terrible injustice. I cannot stand aside without doing anything.
Oh, that's extremely noble.
Ja, maar zo ben ik dan ook
It's
wel in.
just the sort of crazy idea that the crowd loves. I have to warn you though, if you want to fight now, you will lose your bonus in the running challenges. So, what'll it be?
Justice cannot wait. I'm ready to fight.
Ik heb toch geen bonus nog.
In that case, the arena awaits you.
Gaan we! Oh my god. Kut. Nou, we kunnen dit wel... Dit lukt wel.
Good day.
Skippen we even.
Perfect. My lords and
Momentje. Want ik klikte op verkeerde.
It is. I wish. This. Just.
Zo. Die is dood. Jeetje, die beesten zijn super sterk. Hij kan dit. Het kan. Het is echt wat te doen.
Justice cannot.
Oh! Kut. Oh! Pak hem. Zo
What a show.
makkelijk gaat dat.
You've won the affections of the crowd. And when the crowd makes a decision, it gets what it wants. You're free, prisoner.
I owe you my life, Onol Manawi. Blessed be the winds that have blown you to my side. By what name should I address you?
My name is de Sardet. In fact, it's your cousin the merchant that sent me. Follow me. Let's go and find him.
Dat voelt goed. Kostte wel best wel wat ammo. Maar ik heb het idee dat we dat wel snel kunnen terugverdienen.
Ah, Onol Menawi. I'm glad to see you again. Oi, Ven. I'm so glad to see you alive.
Then you must thank this Onol Manawi. He fought to save me.
Thank you. May the grass always be soft beneath your feet.
Don't mention it. I also brought back your goods.
May the trees always bear you fruit.
De natives mogen mij.
You should go see Ulan, the chief of Vignamri, my village. He wants to be friends with the Renaigse. Since you are a legate, you could talk to him.
Oké, dat is wel leuk. Hoe kan er nou nog steeds niet over zijn? Ik ben een kwartier verder.
The best forge in tier for a day. Blades, armor, locks, custom pieces made to order.
Chill. Ik weet niet zo goed wat ik dan moet doen. Ik wil eigenlijk heel graag op tijd zijn voor die quest. Nou, op zich. Zo voorbij. Kunnen we met haar praten misschien. Die zit hier toch, die vrouw. Dat gaat ook over die ruins volgens mij. Ja.
Good day, Lady Mirange. Do you remember me?
Of course. Sir de Sardet, isn't it? I hope that you and your cousin have grown to like it here. But I have little reason to believe you have paid me a visit to exchange
Oh, dat is
civilities.
zij.
Can I be of service?
De ruins.
What do you know about the ruins found to the northwest of here?
The site that the natives call Didakidnadagase.
That is not how we pronounce it, but yes, we are speaking of the same place.
Your language is difficult to master, but I find it fascinating. To answer your question, I had countless questions about the place when our explorers and scouts first brought back sketches. Intrigued, I went there. I noted the architecture and their decorations. It is certain that they bear a striking resemblance with continental constructions, but they are more ancient. Too old to have been recently built by the Bridge Alliance settlers when they first set foot on the island. I even questioned the natives, but they only spoke of a people of the sea. My first thoughts went to the Nauts, but they're not known for building large towns, less so cities. There are other ruins on a cliff to the east of here. Perhaps they hide the key to this mystery. I hoped to organize an expedition, but the region is dangerous and hard of access. We explored mines at the bottom of the cliff, but we were not able to find an access to the plateau.
Okay.
If the mystery of these ruins intrigues you as much as me, it is in that direction that you should begin to look for answers. Can I help you with any
That's
other matter?
duidelijk.
My lady, I have to go. Goodbye.
Dus de tijd staat stil als je met iemand praat en dat is heel vervelend. Spijt me jongens. 1,5 minuutje ga even wachten. En dan hoop ik dat level up ga. Zodat ik die knots kan pakken. Die vuurknots. Ik weet niet of ik dan strength kan gaan doen, zeg maar. Upgraden. Daar moet nog 1 puntje in. Daarna focussen zodat we die rifle kunnen doen. Kunnen we daarmee geschieten. Dan zijn we onoverwinnelijk. Zullen we maar zeggen. Nou, een paar seconden. En dan kunnen we weer een missie hopelijk gaan afronden. Ik weet alleen niet waar die gast zit. We gaan alvast een beetje struinen. Ja, dat ziet er gek uit.
Come closer, good people. Liqueur and wine from the continent. Keer for the alcohol.
Tien. Gaan we.
Are your boots worn through? Welcome. It's such a... Have you seen anything to your liking?
So, did they take the bait?
Yes, Your Excellency. And I am very happy to see you. One of them came to the shop yesterday. He gave me 24 hours to raise the money required, which means that the entire gang could appear any minute now.
Perfect. I'll hide and wait for their arrival. And rest assured, I will not let them go.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
Ja, stoppen.
I hope
Sure.
you have what we're looking for, my good friend. Our man with the silver coin is not known for his patience.
Well, I moved heaven and earth to collect the sum, but alas, I ran out of time.
More fool you if you think Egon will be satisfied with your sorry excuses. You know what happens to those who refuse to pay.
Leave this man alone at once. You're under arrest.
Ooh.
We'll see about that. And who will stop us? We are the guard.
You're nothing but bandits in disguise. Yield without a fuss and you'll have the right to a trial.
Really? And then it'll be the gallows. Do you think we're pushovers?
Bit of poison on my blade.
Then let's go!
Beauties.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
Dood! Je kan mij niet tegenhouden.
I'm eternally grateful, Your Excellency. You saved my trade. And my life.
Stay alert. Their leader was obviously not present.
I heard about the man with the silver coin. But this is the first time they told me his name.
If they let him escape, it's only because they were thinking of killing you.
I beg you, find this Egon and stop him. None of us will be safe as long as he's free.
Don't worry. I don't intend to let him go.
Ben benieuwd. Maar we gaan even kijken. Wat zou me bijhouden? Geld. Waar heb ik die vrouw dan helemaal... Was dat hier? Waar zit die vrouw? Oh. Zou zomaar kunnen. Even die man nog even onderzoeken. I hope that you will manage to... Wacht even. I hope that you will manage to make this the merchant pay. We will no longer tolerate his late payments. I will wait for you in the alley in front of the barracks.
We must find this Egon. At the barracks, perhaps.
It's surely a false name. The silver coin is probably a better lead.
Ga even kijken. Oh, ik zie dat we een attributenpoint hebben. Oh, we hebben 2 skill points. We gaan hem hierin steken. Wat is dit? Oh ja. Oh, dat kost 2 punten. En streng pakken we. Maar dat betekent dus dat ik die nog niet kan. Oké. Jammer. Daar hebben we nog een punt voor nodig. En ja. Dat geeft niks. Dan gaan we daar gewoon voor sparen.
So men, how's it going?
Everything's fine, Lieutenant.
Nothing to report. All our friends are quiet.
Perfectly quiet. As soon as they hear about a silver coin, they start trembling.
Good. It would be a shame to have to make another example of them, right?
Oh, there's no need, Lieutenant. They've been as sweet as lambs since Renault's accident.
Accidents happen so quickly. I'm waiting for another delivery today.
Zijn gluipertjes.
Have you seen your comrades?
No, they must have stopped at the tavern on the way. As soon as we see them, we'll send them your way, Lieutenant.
I hope those idiots aren't drinking my dew.
No one would dare do that to you, Lieutenant.
I hope not. Or I'll have to remind them that the silver coin can shake everyone, even the guards. Well, I'll lead you. I have urgent business to attend to. Now, don't forget to send me those drunkards.
Farewell, Lieutenant.
There's no doubt. Here is our man. Let's follow him discreetly.
Oké, moeten we sluipen.
Who are you? You following me?
Nee.
Indeed. We would like to talk to you about the silver coin, Egon. It's now or never.
Oeps. Ik kan toch ook niet sluipen.
Egon? You must be mistaken. I don't know anyone by that name.
Do not take us for fools. We heard you speak with your men.
I don't know what you've heard, but you're wrong. I'm not Egon.
Regardless, you are implicated in a murder and in the extortion of merchants. You are therefore under arrest. And we will finish by having you tell us who Egon is and where to find him.
Oh yes, we'll see about that.
Put a poison on my blade. Then let's go!
Als je gewoon blijft slaan, kan er niks gebeuren.
So, have you finally decided to follow us?
So you can torture me. You can do whatever you want. I'll not tell you anything. I don't know who Egon is. I'm just a middleman. You're wasting your time.
You must know more than you're willing to say. Come on!
I'd rather die.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
Bam. En pam. En pam. En smack. Final hit. Dat was hem.
The silver coin. His symbol of recognition. I have to show it to Manfred.
Loot. Oh ja. Wat moet ik doen? Zo. Manfred. Het is een lange sidequest dit, jongen. Jongen. Oh.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
I conducted my investigation on the extortion organized by members of the Guard. I think I've put an end to it, at least temporarily. Unfortunately, I had to kill some of them as they were about to attack a merchant. But there are still some other soldiers involved that I should tell you about.
Thank you, Your Excellency. I will have these men arrested immediately. These foolish brutes not only harm your merchants, but the entire reputation of the Guard. But you said you've only put an end to it temporarily. What makes you think this criminality might resume?
De coin guard
Their
mij
leader
heel
is still
leuk
on the
vindt.
loose. They call him Egon, although I doubt it's his real name. I got hold of one of his lieutenants. He was carrying a silver coin, which seems to be a symbol of recognition between the gang members. But the man preferred to die rather than tell us anything about his leader.
Loyalty or terror?
Terror, I fear. From the merchants to the guards, everyone seems to tremble in front of this Egon.
I don't know any guard of that name, but as you said, it's probably a pseudonym. Here, Your Excellency, take this. On behalf of the Guard, to thank you for settling this case. And rest assured that I will conduct a thorough investigation on my side. I'll also make sure that in future the City Guard is made up only of men of trust.
Thank you. I will return to see how your investigation is going. I don't take this matter lightly.
Is there anything else?
Nou, top.
No, thank you.
Even kijken wat we nu gaan doen. Ik denk dat het nu leuk is. Kijk, dit is kut. We gaan die queen zoeken. Ik denk dat dat ook wel nuttig iets is. Helemaal gek geworden jullie. Ik denk echt dat jullie ook maar iets kunnen doen. Jullie zijn niks. Niks waard. Haha. Kruipen. Kan jij mij ergens heen brengen?
Greetings! So, where...
Ik ga niet betalen. Het is niet ver dus. Ik dacht al dat het een vijand zou zijn. Kortje. Kwakje. Ga gewoon sprinten hoor. Zal wel. Nee, hierheen. Kunnen we nog wat dingen verkopen? Nou en of. Die. Die. En die. Even denken hoor, sorry. Die. En dan die. Kan ik niet. Die doen we weg. Die doen we weg. Die doen we weg. Die doen we weg. Even kijken hoor. Wel zoiets. Wil ik eigenlijk. Dit. Spijker. Vuist. Wat is dit nou weer? Ring. Oeh, dat is ook wel ziek. Wat is dit? Ook wel vet. Oké, en wat voor pistolen. Oh. Wauw. Vet. Deze is goed. $414. Meeste damage. Deze zijn heel sterk. Nou. We gaan eens kijken of we die vrouw kunnen vinden. In de wildernis. Zo waarschijnlijk hier bovenlangs moeten. Denk zo. Slagveld jongen hier nog steeds. Fazant. Oh, dat is geen fazant. Oh, dat zijn wel vijanden. Zo stijf. Executie. Oké. Weer een groepje uitgemoord. Er zijn er wel veel. kut.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
Oh man. En op! Hij wou niet springen. Hij wou niet springen. Zuur. Ook weer helemaal. Zo. Vallen we allemaal gelijk dit allemaal aan.
Come and taste the savor.
Zo. Als je eenmaal hebt, dan kunnen ze vrij weinig. Looten. Wat is dit? Niks. Hier gaan we. Beest aanvallen. Kom sneak attacken. Wow, what the fuck? Gaat lekker. Helemaal goed. Level 8. Loot in plaats van gek dansen. Level 8. 2 remaining points. Dus. En dan. Die. En dan hebben we ook nog dit. Die slechter is. Maar wel. Nu zijn we niet meer te stoppen. Contracts.
Halt! Who goes there? De Sade. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
Oh, well, you can come in, Your Excellency. But this savage, on the other hand...
Am I the one you call a savage? Renaigse.
No,
This young lady is the princess of her people and she is with me. As such, I would appreciate if you let us through.
Very well, Your Excellency. Please go and find the captain. I'd feel better knowing that he gave you his endorsement.
Ja, we gaan met de kapitein praten. captain.
Well, who are you?
De Sardet, legate of the merchant congregation. Why are you at war against the natives?
Dat wil ik wel weten.
Because they reject our presence. They've been attacking us for months. These savages, they stubbornly refuse civilization. And our men pay the price. We can't let them slaughter us without reacting.
Since you arrived here, you have destroyed the forest and ripped open the earth. And people disappear in our villages, the Onalmenawi first. We are only defending ourselves. And we are the savages.
Since we've defeated you, you can believe what you like. Anything else?
Klootzak.
Allow me to introduce Siora, the daughter of Queen Bladnid, whom you
Gek met
faced
zijn
on the
handen doen.
battlefield. We understand that you brought her mother here, and I would like to negotiate her liberation.
A liberation? That'll prove difficult. She's dead.
No! You let her die! You may even
Hij is
have
wel
freed her
direct.
up like an agonizing animal!
We didn't need to. When we collected her up from the battlefield, she was severely wounded. She died on the way to the camp.
I want to see her body, Onalmenawi. Please. I must see her.
Can we see her, Captain?
If you're the one who's asking, Your Excellency, it should be possible. You're in luck. We were thinking about getting rid of it, but we received the order to keep her body. It's still at the infirmary. Ask the doctor. He'll show it to you.
Thank you, Captain. Siora, I'm terribly sorry.
Dat is heel
Let's
lullig.
go see her now. I need to.
I'm sorry for your loss, Siora.
The infirmary must be the building on the right, near the camp entrance. Let's go.
We zullen het zien. Ik denk dat het een valstrik is.
Who are you? Are you looking for a doctor?
I am the legate of the congregation, and this is Siora, the daughter of the queen whose remains you're keeping.
I would like to see her. I need to see her. Please.
My condolences, madam. The body of your mother is back there in the
Dat is
room
geen
on the
klootzak.
left.
Zo te zien. Oh, ze ligt er wel echt. We gaan er eens even bekijken.
I should give you some privacy while you're mourning. We won't be far.
And de varstir to mater. Mensen da denon mil vruchteman. I must take her with me, Onalmenawi. We must perform the rituals.
The captain said that he was instructed to keep her body. It will not be easy to convince him to disobey.
I do not care about the captain's orders.
Het slaat nergens op.
She is my mother. She must be given back to the earth.
So, let's go back to see him and try to make him change his mind.
You can try, but with all due respect, I doubt that you will succeed. He will not want to draw attention to himself by disobeying this order.
What do you mean?
I believe he is a traitor, and that he made a deal with Telemi.
Those are some serious accusations, even for a member of the guard. Why would you believe such a thing?
I overheard a conversation that got me thinking, and I also saw certain documents.
We could use them to pressure him. Did you take them?
No, that would be too risky. I do not want to get into trouble. But I suppose they would still be amongst his other belongings.
Will they let us rummage through this place without protesting?
Most of the guards returned to Hikmet after the battle was over. If you are discreet, you should be able to enter the officers' building.
Thank you for your help, Doctor.
Shouldn't you ask the captain first? Maybe he'll change his mind.
You're right. Let's try talking to him before rummaging through the camp.
Ja. Dat gaan we proberen, maar... Ik denk niet dat het gaat lukken, jongens. Oh. Oh. Jeetje.
Your Excellency, what do you want?
We would like to retrieve the remains of the Queen. Bring her back to her people and her family.
That will not be possible, Your Excellency. As I told you, the governor specifically asked us to keep her. He wants her delivered to one of his scholars who wanted to study her.
Captain, I insist. Let us take this body with us.
I have orders, Your Excellency. I've already told you.
It is my mother we are talking about. My mother whom you let die by dragging her all the way here. Give her back to me, or I swear that I will never leave you in peace.
This isn't the right way to approach this, Siora. Come.
This man is as cold as stone.
I'm afraid we have no choice but to pressure him now. Like the doctor told
Ja,
us.
zullen we dat even hardop bij zijn gezicht zeggen dat we dat gaan doen.
The doctor was right. They are trafficking weapons illegally with San Mateos. If word reaches Hikmet, these men will face a firing squad. None of these documents are signed. The captain managed to cover his tracks.
This large box must contain the documents you are searching for.
I hope the officer doesn't keep the key. I don't see how we could steal it from him.
He may have left it somewhere. Come, let's continue searching.
Maar waar? We gaan hierboven kijken. Niet. Ook niet. Toch in dat ene hutje. Sleutel, sleutel, sleutel. Je zou dan denken hier of zo. De oppertent. Daar kan ik niet in. Toch nog even hier kijken. Dit.
I can't do that.
Jammer. Misschien weet de dokter het. Even kijken.
Hello. Do you need a doctor?
Nee.
Good luck, doctor.
Dokter. Where the hell? Workbench. Niet bepaald nodig. Toch openen. Kan ik hier een deurtje openen? Ik denk toch, Viro, dat hij in het grote huis zit hier. Maar ik weet het niet zeker.
Your Excellency.
Ik wil niet met hem praten. Ik kan wegrennen. En het renknopje is kruisje. Dus. Ook niet hoor, toch alsnog. Dan ook wat zo glimmen. Wow, wat is dit lastig. Steeds hem open nu. Where is the key? Er is gewoon geen sleutel. Plot twist. Ja hoor. Heel goed. Roderick, I need you to escort me to a meeting tonight near the large tree in a little...
Here's a document that could be useful. They're meeting with the buyers.
Then we should go there. He won't be able to deny it if we catch him red-handed.
There's a risk that he will react violently, but we have no other choice.
Stomp hem op zijn smol.
I know this place. It is further down the road, near a large tree.
Dat stond in de brief inderdaad heel goed. We will fix it. Oh, sorry jongens. Ah. Soms is geel echt lekker. Lekker gevoel. Stap de stap.
Here we are. This is the tree that was mentioned.
Daar
Let's
kunnen we
hide while we wait for them
verstoppen.
to arrive.
Daar kunnen we verstoppen. Ik ben verstopt. Dan moet ik niet wat afluisteren? Oké.
Well, Captain, you have some peculiar friends for a man who obeys the Alliance.
You? What are you doing here?
We stumbled upon some strange documents and wanted to see for ourselves if there was any truth to them.
Sorry, my friends. If you want our shipment, then we need to get rid of this nosy legate.
Captain, you are making a grave mistake. All we want is to negotiate.
Zo, en zo.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go! Let's see if you can ward off this feint.
Oeh, dit voel ik hard. Pak aan.
Enough! I surrender! I would never have thought that you would dare to attack allies of the congregation.
It seems to me that you were the one who attacked. How did you put it? This nosy legate. Had you simply listened to us, Captain, this fight would not have taken place. All we wanted was for you to respectfully deliver the body of the Queen to her village.
And will you stay silent about what you saw?
We're neutral. Trading amongst yourselves does not concern us.
In that case, very well. I'll return to the outpost and ensure it's done.
Hoppa.
Now I would like for us to return to my village. I am eager to reunite with my sister.
In that case,
Let's return to Verdrijs.
Verdraaid. Zijn weer. Yo, what up, bitches? Let's talk with the people over here.
Is it our mother? I know, Siora. And the worst here say some men delivered her remains here. They said that it was thanks to you. And the Renagze legate, thank you. We will be able to pay homage to our mother. Why are there mind shakers here, Iselt? I meant to tell you about it. They came saying that our mother had made an agreement with Teleme. But Mater did not tell me about it. She didn't say anything to me either. I do not like this, Iselt. These people want to drive us away from the land. I know. But we need help after the defeat. And they say that she made a promise set in stone. The spirits of the people of our village would have to go to the light, and in exchange they'd help us against the lions. This is impossible. Mater would never have done such a thing. They are lying, I'm certain of it. They may be. But if there really is a promise set in stone, we cannot break it. And we will have to bury our mother according to their rituals. We must verify it. I will not stand there while these mind shakers take our village.
Oké. We zijn nu ook... Kun je dat ergens zien? Ja. Siora, nice. De merchants, nice. De coin guard, nice. En de natives, nice. Heel goed. Het is een kort streampje. Maar ik ga het hier wel beëindigen. We hebben de koningin bevrijd. En we gaan volgende keer even kijken waar we verder mee gaan. Ik denk nog wat sidequestjes doen. Er zijn er nog 2. Ik denk niet dat deze veel boeit. Dit boeit toch helemaal niet zoveel. En dit. Hier zijn we al bijna mee klaar. En dan gaan we verder met de hoofdlijn. Mocht je dit nou terugkijken op Twitch of op YouTube, vergeet ons dan op deze platformen ons niet te volgen of te abonneren. Verder zijn we ook te vinden op Instagram, ook onder de naam Klamme Handen. Zo, ik kom niet meer uit mijn woorden, ik ben gewoon verlegen geworden. Via Instagram kan je op de hoogte blijven of gaan streamen. Dat plaatsen we altijd meestal een dag van tevoren. En af en toe plaatsen we een kort leuk filmpje. En ik weet niet of ik het al gezegd heb, maar dan zeg ik het nog een keer als ik het al heb gezegd. Bedankt voor het kijken. En graag tot de volgende keer. En doei doei!